Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a teardown, and the teardown is going to be on the ASUS ZenPhone GO. So I basically got this phone for free. A lot of the teardown devices that I do, I basically just get them for free because people want to throw them, and maybe I was thinking maybe just do a teardown video. Of course, I've been trying out a lot of different type of tech videos. I've already been trying out from reviews to camera comparison to gamings and all that. But of course, I don't want to stick to one. I want to try out different varieties on tech, so we usually do teardown once in a while. If you all don't like teardowns, then do leave it in the comments below. I really refrain from doing teardowns. So this phone is kind of messed up. So without further ado, let's get into the video and take a look at this phone. So here's the ASUS ZenPhone GO. Like I said, this phone is kind of messed up. You can see it from the top here. The screen is slightly protruding. I don't know whether is it because the battery is bloated. We gotta open up this phone and take a look at it. But before that, like all teardowns, just take this magnetic board and let's show you the phone here. So now let's open up this phone. Firstly, this phone does have a removable back. I guess it's gonna be pretty easy for us to open it up. Okay, there you go. It's kind of easy. Back is opened up. Now let's take a look at the recent. Oh, okay. I don't know whether you all can see it, but the battery is. You all can see that the battery has a lot of scratches. But let me just take it out. Here we can see that the battery is. I don't know how obvious that is, but the battery is really bloated, and most probably the bloat is the reason for the screen to pop up. Now let's turn it around and oh, there we go. The moment we take out the battery, the screen is back in place. Now with the battery and back out of the way, we can take a look at the phone here. Let's just remove the stickers just in case there are any screws that are hidden at the back. There are a lot of black screws at the side, so let's just remove them. Now that we've unscrewed the back, like I've learned from a lot of my teardowns, we just gotta remove all the components that we are able to remove. So let's just start unclipping one by one. Even though we can't remove them, it's good to just unclip them. So let's get this part out. So once that's out, now we can only start by removing this black clip. Now we've got this flex cable. Just unplug it. Flex cable here. Okay, remove that too. Now we've got to remove this black screw here. Let's unscrew it. After getting this last screw here out of the way, let's just try prying the motherboard up. And there we go. It's out. There's one screw in and it's out. That's pretty much the logic board. Let's put that aside. And there's another flex cable here. Let's remove that too. Okay, the flex cable can't be removed. The flex cable can't be removed, but the entire logic board can be. Just got to remove it and then just unplug the whole logic board here. The logic board is out, so let's put that aside. And then we've got this entire part of flex cables. Let's just pull the flex cable out first, just in case, and then we gotta slowly remove it. This is the screen of this ASUS phone, and we've got this whole back plate here, and we've got the adhesive all over. This is just so fun to remove. That's the only reason why I'm removing it. That's basically it for the teardown. Here we've got the screen, which has this really huge flex cable, and we've got the motherboard. That's pretty much the motherboard of this phone. We've got the charging port here, and that's it. And of course, here's the rear camera. This entire portion of stickers need to be removed, so you've got to be really careful not to tear the flex cables. Let's just remove this sticker here for it to reveal the entire flex cable. There you go, the sticker is out. Now let's remove the flex cable. Okay, there we go. That's easy. Now the entire flex cable for the screen is out. All you're gonna do is just get the screen out, which is also going to be easy because the screen is already out. So just gotta try it out. Here we have now the adhesive is also loosened, so it won't be a problem for us to remove the screen like how we did. So let's just slowly remove it, and that's pretty much what the ASUS ZenPhone GO is all about. A really cheap phone, of course. It's a really cheap phone. We can't really expect much. So that's the teardown on the ASUS ZenPhone GO. Really cheap phone. Of course, we can see from the build quality, and we can see from how the components are arranged. Basically, sometimes when you just tear down too many phones, you know how the components on an expensive phone looks versus the components on a really cheap phone. The ASUS ZenPhone GO is a really cheap phone, but of course, the point here is not about cheap or what. It's basically just taking a look at what's inside different phones, because some of the phones that I tear down, maybe some of you might be keeping it as for collections, or some of you might be just be having this phone but you might not really want to tear it down, or for some of you watching tear down videos might be fun. I don't know, but tear down videos are just really fun to make, because we always take a look at the software, and we always take a look at what the hardware is made of. Like, we only take a look at the technical specifications, and mostly software we just test them out by doing a bunch of videos and things like that. But when we take a look at the phone from inside, we get to know how the components are made, because sometimes you're just confused, how are some phones just so cheap, right? Because some phones are really cheap from the same brand, and some phones are really expensive from the same brand. And for this, we've got the best example, which is Samsung. The S23 series are like more than $1,000, whereas they've got the A series, they've got the J series, and they've just got a lot of series. Like mostly now is the A series and the M series. Same company but two different phones. And how do they make it? Where do they cut their costs? All of it you'll only know when you use the phone. Other than that, you only know when you tear the phone. Teardowns are really fun to make, and I hope a lot of you will like it, because sometimes the teardowns that we do, the phones get destroyed in the process. I hope you all like it, but if you all don't like me doing teardowns, do leave it in the comments below. I'll really try to change them if you all don't like it, because like I said, the videos that I do are not for myself but for all of you to watch. So if you don't like it, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely just change the videos or change the style in which I do the videos. Of course, it's been quite a dry time in this whole tech season, but of course that's going to be over in like a few weeks. The iPhone 15 is going to be launching, and of course I'm going to be doing the pre-order, and we're just going to be taking a look of a lot of it inside the phones. So that's going to be like about in a month's time. But of course, till then, I'll definitely continue making more videos for all of you to enjoy, and I hope you'll like it. But like I said, if you like it, if you have any feedback, be it positive ones, be it negative ones, do leave it in the comments below, because the positive ones encourage me to do more videos, and the negative ones encourage me to make a better videos and improve from my mistakes. So whatever is it, positive feedbacks, negative feedbacks, whatever is it, leave it in the comments below. I've got my email in the description too, so if you don't want to leave the comments, you all can just email me. I'll be active, and I'll definitely love to reply to all of you in the comment section below. Or if you all have any suggestions that you all want to make, any topics that you all want me to talk about, or maybe any new tech products you all want me to try it out, do leave in the comments below. I'll definitely try. So that's been it for this video. If you like what you saw, remember to click the like button, and do remember to subscribe to this channel. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Bye bye.